Hello, I'm Adaway, and welcome back to another episode of my Hearts of Iron 4 campaign as the Defiant Dutch. The victorious Dutch, actually. We have advanced far into Germany on our second attempt at this. This is only 76 days to research, so we're going to do it. Even though it is ahead of time, we have a bonus on it. Come on. That's just one more province to go. One more. Come on. Let's force them out. Let's encircle a whole bunch of troops. They've got a lot of troops here. Ah, come on. Why can't you guys push from Strasbourg? I heard a naval invasion sound. Naval combat. Oh, okay. That's fine. That's just subs. They're trying to counter-attack into Stuttgart, but they're not succeeding. Allies are pushing forwards on their own accord here. 85-86. I've got a lot of divisions involved. Right, we just get everyone to fight in this battle here. Everyone we can muster. They have reinforced it substantially. Being attacked as well. Hang on, they've left us completely unguarded, guys. Like completely unguarded. They've moved all of their troops to try and get out of the pocket, I think. But they've surrendered the whole area to me now. So it's no, that wasn't what I wanted. Through here and then down this way. Let's take control of the land. They've got one Venezuelan division left behind. This is apparently going to be occupied by France. That's unfortunate. They're doing what I did before, around Hanover. Oh, we've encircled them. That's 16 divisions, 5 armoured divisions. It's encircled. I think. Or are they technically not? No, they are encircled. Germany's line here has completely collapsed now. And France needs to redivert some troops. They're not far from Paris. France cannot be up. They are, what's it, 31% towards capitulation. Okay. I'm up to 182,000 casualties. We're doing alright on manpower. We're not in a bad position. Still trying to push through here. It's heroic. Need to start building fighters at some point if I can. I have got a nice surplus now and everything. Well, in truth, there's not much point. There's not as much need to do this pressingly. So let's reconsider what we're doing. Let's move some. I want to move some armoured divisions into the other group for now. I want to have you can have a new front line along this area here because it's very lightly armoured. Well, not lightly armoured, but lightly defended, that's what I mean. They've got scarcely a few divisions. And you guys just resort yourselves out on the front line. Oh, we've encircled them around Hanover. That's another 7 divisions encircled. Germany's losses are now up to 1.76 million men. Right, let's immediately try and seize the areas around Nuremberg and Nuremberg itself. You guys head this way. Now, can we get across the river somewhere? Let's go across this way. Like this. And they've now removed some of the guys they were actually even to guard that area. Yeah, this whole area is now just essentially defunct. Let's just move through it down to this way. We've taken Nuremberg. Germany is now on to 46% towards capitulating. We're going to need to take Munich and Berlin probably, and that will do it. I expect. Vienna has already fallen to the Soviets, who are now steamrolling their way into southern Germany. Italy has laid claim to Greek territory. Of course, Italy, we have got to get rid of Italy before this war's over. Italy may well capitulate France. That may happen. At this point, that is a distinct possibility that they will lose. Italy has declared war on Greece. That's interesting. Who are now on the Allies. Hello, Greece. The British have landed at Rostock. Slovakia has capitulated because they took like one region. They took the capital, and that's it. They're done. They're out of the fight. What are we doing here? Got a bunch of guys doing a not much. Can we please win these battles here? We're not far from the Soviets now. We're going to link up around Munich. Let's get across the Danube here. Can we please come across like so? I'm quite impressed with myself. I haven't used the planning stuff, the AI, the battle plans at all so far. I've just been doing them manually. I'm pleased with myself for doing that. Yeah, they're being forced out again. Can we take one division and secure this land here? Our front lines are about to be much shorter as we push them out. We're now bordering Switzerland. Well, we aren't. The French are. But we do occupy half of Germany, so that's good. Luxembourg wants to send us one division. Sure thing, Luxembourg. It's got one division. I don't know what its makeup is. What is its makeup? Can you tell me? It doesn't tell me what its makeup is. I don't know. I don't really want it anyway. You have it back, Luxembourg. You'll be okay. For some reason my allies are not actually crushing this pocket. I don't know why. I don't want them all going that way. You guys head this way. We can attack more than one province at a time. If we've crossed it, they're going to get Munich. Which sucks because I expect there's lots of factories in this area. Can we rush and take Munich? Let's see, like everyone just go to Munich right now. I can't because we're being attacked or they're attacking us. Come on, take Munich. The Yalta conference has happened. I didn't read that at all. It just went. We can get through to Munich. They're holding it and they're almost surrounded by two different sides. Can we get to it before the Russians do? I think we will do. Looks like it. They got it right at the end. Damn. They beat us to Munich. We have cut off these guys now. These guys are encircled. And so now our attention really turns to the north because the south is now complete. Our offensives there have finished. We've got 3 divisions here. They can join this army here. Head over that way. And we can hopefully just sweep our way through here and mop up really. The Russians are now here in force. They're now pushing. Okay, they're going to encircle here. This is redundant now. This is completely redundant. Let's delete both front lines so I can get my head straight. Okay, let's take these 22 divisions here, and they're going to have a front line running this way. No, it's too far south actually. Doesn't need to be this far south. Probably only up to here. And then 20 divisions of the other one. Let's have them running around something like this. My allies seem to be just containing these 7 divisions here, and I think the Russians are going to cut them off here. So this is all just, it's redundant. These positions are completely lost with the Germans. So sucks for them. Now all that's left is to have a last charge to take Berlin, which we should do before the Russians do. Let's just get in position and do a little bit of planning, get a little bit of bonus, and then we'll push straight forwards. Right, this is straight away. This is going to die because they've left themselves cut off there. They're way too weak to resist any kind of attack. And the same thing, they're all over the place. Magdeburg is open, essentially. Right, where are you going? That way. Halt! Okay, what's going on? You got guys. Yeah, that's what I want. Let's take Magdeburg. I'm not building any divisions now, except for that one armoured one. Could do some more infantry, I guess. How are we doing on tanks? Got plenty. That'll do. Can we come across the front line here? Take one of these and move it this way. We've got 3 factories now. Let's start building fighters. There's our few free factories. Let's get 4 on him. Still a few more motorised. It'd be nice to get a little bit more motorisation in my army. Also, I've been missing this, haven't I? I've been an idiot. I'm an idiot. We need to be upgrading our guns badly. That'll do. We are only a few tiles away from Berlin now. Let's move this guy out. Oh, they have, God, how many have been encircled here? That is an awful lot of divisions. That's 17 plus 6. That's a lot. That's 23 divisions encircled around Innsbruck. Holy shit, France. Weirdly, these guys aren't in the war, are they? They're fighting the Soviets, but not us. I'm like, what on earth is going on? They're lucky we're gonna basically capitulate Germany before France falls. Hopefully. I hope we are. Can we cut right across him and circle Magdeburg? I think we can actually. Got a research slot available. We're gonna do weapons 3 at 150 days to do that. Might be better just to start building that straight away. Or mechanised will be a thing that is a thing we can do. Let's do support weapons 4 actually. It's only 111 days to do that. We're going to cut these guys off in Magdeburg. Oh, Berlin's open. It's open. Go for it. That'll kill them, I think. Yeah, that'll definitely kill them. They're dead. Germany's dead. Oh, they're not. 96%. You joking me? Berlin has fallen to British forces. Nah. Dutch forces. Defiant Dutch forces who have advanced across half of Europe. Well, not half of Europe. A bit of Europe. But, you know, it's impressive. For a country with a very small, very small amount of men living in it. Have done very well. With our army, it's 430,000 strong. So what do we need to take? What's left? Has Magdeburg done it? No, 95%. That's gone down. Right, Leipzig will do it. Hopefully. If not, Dresden will. Which is now their new capital. Can we get to Stettin actually? That should deal with it. I mean, the Germans have completely collapsed now. They're done. They're done. The Italians, however, are not done. But my feeling is they are here. I don't reckon they've got many actually guarding their eastern flank. And what on earth's going on here, I have no idea. Concentrated industry 4. Let's do assembly line production to raise that production efficiency cap. Can we take Stettin? Can we push through to it? I think we probably can. You can attack north, that would be good. We're trying. They've got 3 Hungarian divisions defending Stettin. They're clinging on into the war. 95% now. 1.87 million dead. The Germans are about to take Prague. That won't count. That's not a core state. I don't think it is. Is it a core state? No, it's a colony state. So I don't think Prague should count towards their capitulation score. Have we taken? We haven't taken Leipzig still. Let's throw everything at them. Come on. Saturn has fallen, that's it. You're joking me. 99%. Ugh. You're having a bubble, Germany. I've got a bunch more factories now. Let's get maximum on guns. Let's start a second line of guns. German Reich has capitulated, and it's given all the territory to Russia for some reason. Okay. Well, all that's left to do now is what's here, Denmark, is to get all of my troops on the southern border now. Now we can attack across here definitely. Let's take our 20 stack here. Oh, it's German territory somehow. Oh, I can't. This is our border because it's only. All right, let's smooth all there then. I'm going to put our best general in charge of this guy. Actually, yeah, here we are. I'm going to include all of my tank divisions in this army. This is my main army now for attacking, and then these 21 infantry divisions are going to go and reinforce the French border here. Particularly, we want to stop them getting to Paris, so let's put them there. Let's queue up some more infantry divisions. Let's give them a province to spawn into. Okay, right. Let's delete all these lines. They're stupid. So I should all just go and stand in this region here. We'll push across the mountains. They haven't got anywhere near enough divisions over here, I don't think. They've been very much anticipating attacking this way, and they haven't actually got that many divisions here. Let's do encryption. This is apparently Soviet territory, is it? Yeah, why is that Soviet territory for? Or this particular region here? I feel like they were given a very generous amount of the land, but there we are. We hold Berlin. Poland controls Poznan. Right. Can we just come across the Alps, please? Brush them aside. It's 2 divisions. Appears we have access through the Russians. There are 2 divisions are holding off my many. We have resistance. I was never expecting to have resistance. What we do? Can we get rid of it? Let's do gentlest and just try and make them not hate us too much. So if that is impossible, we need some military police divisions really. Let's design a military division. It will be cavalry, which is in this one. Let's do 4 cavalry, and then military police, not recon. I haven't researched military police. Ah, god damn. We do a new national focus. Let's do nuclear effort. Ugh. Mountains terrain. It's the worst. Would we be better off just pushing them back in France? I think probably we would. Delete. Delete again, that's on the wrong border. Let's build up some troops in the east here. And they're kind of thin. I mean, these are Italian divisions, so I don't expect them to be as good as the German ones. They aren't generally as strong, I think. Military police, let's do that. Definitely. Can we put tackle in this way? The main thing here is that Paris hasn't capitulated, or France hasn't. And they've only got Italy left. So once Italy fall, that's it, and it looks like they're landing troops in Sicily. Britain is. Good job. And they're losing the African war as well. Yeah, well, we are pushing in now in the south. Well, that's failing, but okay. It's kind of hard to keep track of where your troops are in this brawl of divisions. Let's let my guys try and peter a bit. The Soviet Union wants us to sign a pact of non-aggression. Do we want to do that? Ah, bring it, Soviets. We beat the Germans, we'll beat you. We'll advance all the way to Moscow. And on that note, I will end this episode here as we continue to fight the Italians in France. I'll see you same time, same place for more Hearts of Iron 4 as the Dutch.